Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, it's summertime. Hey. So you know it's time to do the traditional top fragrance mist for summer. I look forward to doing these top list because it's so fun for me. I love talking with you all in the comments when you mention what you love. It's just fun. I love watching these. I was watching these videos long before I got up the nerve to start my own channel. So it is just, I love doing these for the seasons. And y'all know I'm a seasonal fragrance wearer. So it's just exciting for me to decide, what am I going to focus on this year? What am I going to do? What am I going to wear? What am I feeling? So yes, so that's what we're going to talk about today. And we're going to start off with good old Vicky. So I have 20 fragrance mists from Victoria's Secret that are fitting my, scent vibe for this year. Because each year, some things stay the same. But I've noticed, different fragrances I'm craving this year, and it happens every season. It'll change what I'm craving. So these fit what I am feeling this summer. So some of these may be repeats. I'm going to tell you the ones that I know you have the best chance of getting now, and then I'll mention the one, how Vicky is. Everything is always limited edition. So it is what it is, y'all, but I did try to give you some that I feel like you can still find now. So first we're going to start with Victoria's Secret Pink. This is one I know I probably have this in a few videos, but I just cannot not put it in here because I'm loving like these drinky type of scents for summer this year. And this is Pink Lemonade, which has notes of fresh lemonade and summer skies. So this smells like the name. It smells like a glass of pink, kind of sweet, tart lemonade. I love it. It's not much to go into detail about. It smells like what it says. Pink lemonade. It was love at first sniff. I still really enjoy it. I don't wear it as often because y'all know me. I'm always focusing on project use it up. But when I get in the mood for it, I'll spray it a little bit, smell it to enjoy it. I really do enjoy and love Pink Lemonade. Okay, another one that I just absolutely love from Pink. I regret not getting a backup of this one. This is Calm Water, and they have two with the same name, which I don't know, but different notes. This is the one with Water Lily and Juicy Pear. This is my favorite between those two. You're talking about airy, clean, aquatic. This smells like sweet water. It just smells so pretty and refreshing. Oh, it smells so good. And this is one I think I've talked about before. So if you have this one, pull it out and smell it and see if you would love it for summer. Because even though I'm saying summer, this is one just anytime you want to smell super fresh, clean, aquatic, a little sweet. It's so good. Calm Water from Pink. Another one from Pink that I fell in love with, and I was smart that time and bought two of them. This is Coconut Woods. It has notes of warm sandalwood and salty coconut. Y'all, I am not a lover of coconut. It has to grab me. This is one. Let me spray. I haven't sprayed this in a while. This was Love at First Sniff. And this year, I am obsessed with coconut. This summer and spring, summer, I've been craving more sweet fragrances and coconut. And I don't know what I feel like Cocoa Paradise from Bath and Body Works got me started on this coconut kick. This smells like perfumey, salty coconut. Again, it feels like a sexy coconut. Whew, sexy but fresh any time of the year. But coconut is a big, you know, when people think of summer fragrances, you tend to think of coconut. But this is good. This is good. Coconut Woods. Okay. Well, that one might have coconut in it too, but the other one, I have two more from Pink. This is Coconut Mist. This has notes of coconut water, jasmine petals, and creamy sandalwood. Now, this is one you can get now. This is one they've repackaged in store, but if you can get it, or you can look for the old packaging at an outlet or during SAS, you might can get it at a discounted price. This is just an easy to wear, you smell good, creamy floral coconut. And I put it in here because you just smell good. It's coconutty, but it's floral, it's a little sweet, it's just nice. You smell pretty. That's what it is. You just smell nice and pretty, easy reach. You know you smell good, and that's why I put it in here. And again, that is Pink Cocoa Mist. Okay, the last fragrance mist I have from Pink. This is one that has been discontinued, sadly, but you might can find it from Victoria's Secret during SAS. It's still going on. It's in my annual sale. Or it might show up in the Victoria's Secret outlets. And that is Cocoa Vanilla. This has notes of coconut cream, vanilla bean, and spice pear. This is one. This is just the creamiest coconut vanilla. I don't feel like I get much pear. I mean, you might, the pear that comes in might be that hint of fruitiness, but that doesn't last. This is a tropical, creamy coconut vanilla bean scent. It's gourmand to me too, like a tropical gourmand, like what's the ice cream that's not like ice cream, but it's not like shaved ice either. It's in between, kind of that. That's what it's giving me, whatever that is. Oh my goodness, this is good. Cocoa Vanilla. And like I told you, I've been craving sweeter scents, so this is tropical, sweet gourmand perfection to me. Cocoa Vanilla. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Victoria's Secret. So I picked fragrances. I picked coconut. I picked a little fruity. I picked tropical. I picked shower fresh. I picked sweet, because that's kind of what I've been craving and wearing this spring and summer season. So the first one I want to mention is Rainbow Shower. This has notes of vivid plumeria, dewy pear, and it is so good. If you love just smelling clean, you smell good, fragrances that, you know, that don't smell like a perfume, just smells like you just smell good, this is a good one. It's kind of like a floral shower. Think of if you're somewhere taking a shower and you have like the plants, what can you do, like the aromatherapy steam or something. That's kind of what this gives me. Very clean, very airy, very pretty floral aquatic scent. Love it. Rainbow Shower. And I love that name too. The next one we're going to talk about is Nectar Wave. This has notes of fresh agave and pink berries. This is Victoria's Secret to me version of and the name just left me, y'all. It's one of my favorites. Boardwalk Taffy from Bath and Body Works. This is Boardwalk Taffy, but take out a lot of that sweetness. Add more freshness. Add more berries. This is even, I know some people, to me, Boardwalk Taffy is year-round to me. But sometimes that sweetness there, if it's super duper hot, I don't want that. This is one for the super duper hot weather, it's fresh enough and still sweet enough to give you boardwalk taffy vibes, but to me in the perfect summer rendition of it. So Nectar Wave, love it. I love this packaging. I am in no rush to use this one up. I just like looking at this bottle. It is so pretty. Okay, another one I absolutely love. I know I mentioned a few of these before, but I could not leave this out. This is Bare Vanilla Heat. This has notes of spice mango and solar coconut. This is your sexy, fruity, tropical vanilla. Yes, it is so good. It's like that warm, kind of gooey fruitiness of that spiced mango, the warmth. I'm thinking that solar coconut and then that vanilla. Yes. All I can say is yes. You want a spicy, sexy, tropical, warm weather vanilla scent. Bare Vanilla Heat brings that heat, honey. It is good. Okay, another one I really like is Palm Lagoon, and this has notes of mango palm and coconut. And I think that's it. It's hard to read these sometimes. This is your tropical shaved, like coconut fruit mango, where you have a bowl and it's kind of shaved and you get a little bit of the rind in there too, because it's not super sweet, but to me it sometimes brings that powderiness to it. That's kind of what this gives me. It's light, it's tropical, but it's got a little bit of that depth with that coconut, because see, it's not a sweet creamy coconut. This is the coconut that's your traditional, to me, coconut, like a coconut water scent with a little bit of the shell or whatever you call it, the outside of coconut. It's kind of what it gives me. This is one I'm liking coconut, so I was drawn to this one when I was going through and I was smelling. I was like, this smells good. So if you have this in your collection, I think this came out last year, you might want to pull it out again. Palm Lagoon. Okay, this collection came out last year, and I have 3 from the collection that I absolutely am feeling for this summer. This is Cabana in the Sand. It has notes of bronze vanilla and apricot woods. This is, again, your, like that syrupy, fruity. And I've noticed that Victoria's Secret does this scent DNA a lot. Like that syrupy, sweet fruitiness with some woodiness and vanilla. And it just works for summer because it just gives you, I don't know, it works. It's good. And that is Cabana in the Sand. The next one from that collection is Surf on the Waves. This has notes of cracked coconut and tiare petals. This smells fresh, tropical, floral, and aquatic with some coconut. It smells powdery. It smells like tropical, fresh, powdery, like laundry detergent or something. It smells so good. Very fresh. And I keep saying that tropical because that tiare flower gives it that. It's so good. I love this. Oh, Surf on the Waves is good. Okay, the last one I wanted to mention from that collection is Summer in the Sun. This has notes of neroli flower and salted pear. And this neroli flower is there, honey. Again, it gives that tropical, intensely floral. It gives that Tom Ford Soleil Blanc vibes, that type of scent. Very beachy, very high-end type of floral scent. Like I said, it reminds me of Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. So Summer in the Sun is a good one. I really like that one too. Now these next ones I saved for last because these are the ones I feel you have the best chance of easily being able to find. So the first one I wanted to mention is Private Sun Deck. This has notes of citrus and honey tonka and pineapple. This is a collection that came out not too long ago. So the last time I checked, it was still online for SAS, and you might can find it in your store. This is, again, like I said, Victoria's Secret does this a lot. It's a sweet, syrupy, citrusy, summery, sweet type of fragrance. Smells really good. And if you're wanting something sweet but doesn't smell suffocatingly sweet, like it's perfect for that summer heat sweet, this is a good one, Private Sun Deck. All right, the next one I want to talk about is one you've heard quite a bit about from me if you've been watching me on this channel, and that is Orange Flower Sun. This has notes of citrus blooms and blush woods, bubblegum petals. This is one also that's on sale for a semi-annual sale right now. You've heard me talk about it I don't know how many times. This is your magnetic candy from Finery, but lighter. This is your Love Don't Be Shy DNA in a fragrance mist form, which I can't think of any other fragrance mist I thought reminded me of that scent DNA. Like, I like to wear boardwalk taffy or cotton candy clouds, which is the same thing, with Love Don't Be Shy usually, but I've never thought they smelled like Love Don't Be Shy. This gives me Love Don't Be Shy vibes and magnetic candy vibes, but way toned down, softer, more citrus, and bubblegummy. Add the bubblegummy note, and it is perfection. I bought 3 of these. This was 3 bottle backup worthy. I even bought 1 lotion to enjoy with one of my mists when I decide to use one up. That's how much I loved Orange Flower Sun. It is good. I highly recommend that one. Okay, this is another one from this collection where I talked about Private Sun Deck. I didn't realize that. So this one is Poolside Service. It has notes of gardenia and terry cloth and papaya. So this is super unique. This is the most unique one that came out, in my opinion, from Victoria's Secret for their spring summer collections. This to me smells like you spray it down in a nice fragrance mist, swim in the pool, or I'm gonna say the pool. Swim in the pool, got out of the pool, you're drying off with your towel, and all of that meshes together and you smell good. You smell like you took a shower and you put on a nice fragrance. You smell like you swam in the pool. You smell like, and think of your towel, you used a nice fabric softener or, your scent booster. So your towel smells good too, and you're drying off with that, and they all mix together, and that's what this smells like to me. I mean, the name, and when I saw they had the note in here, terry cloth, I was like, what? But I get it. That's what it smells like. It smells really good. It smells like the perfect summer scent, especially for a pool day. This is perfect. And again, that is Poolside Service. Okay, these next 3 mists are all from the Splash collection. I can't remember off the top of my head right now if this collection is on sale for SAS or if it's just still available. I feel like this one's not on sale because this was their latest summer collection. But this is Velvet Petals Splash. Has notes of jasmine, sparkle, pink lemon, and velvet petals. This smells like a floral type of just a nice, easygoing, summery floral makes me think of sipping on some type of drink. It's easy to wear. It's just an easy reach. Like, you want to smell good. And I wanted to mention the ones I really like that are available because a lot of these are not. Yeah, this just smells easy. you have to like floral, you have to like jasmine. It's like a citrus floral that gives me some type of soft, like elegant, maybe lemonade with some flowers in it or something. But yeah, it's nice. It's a nice, easy reach. You smell good. Now, it's some fragrances for the summer for me. This is just me, that I feel like, let's say I'm going to work. They're too casual for work unless I'm just doing nothing. Like during the summer, it's very slow. But let's say I had a meeting to go to, still an informal meeting, not one of my big district meetings where I try to go all out, but just, like a casual team meeting or something. I wouldn't put on pink lemonade to do that, because it's some fragrance mists I love wearing in the summer. They're super casual, they're super fun. But for me, unless I was layering it up with something, it's not one I would think, oh, let me grab pink lemonade to wear and I have a meeting with people. This is one that to me is easy, breezy, summer sophistication type of scent that I could just grab it, spray myself down, know I smell good, and it still fits to me a professional environment. And usually with summer fragrances, I'm not thinking professional environment, but just in case, this is one that I feel like would work both ways. So again, that is Velvet Petals Splash. The other fragrance mist I like from that collection is Pure Seduction Splash. This has notes of magnolia petals and juicy watermelon. So let me spray it because it's been a minute. Like this one, I like it. It's like a floral watermelon scent. Is it better than pink watermelon or groovy watermelon or what is it? I can't remember the other name of it now. So many watermelon mojito. I wouldn't say it's better, but it's different. Because those to me are more candy, watermelon, Jolly Rancher, bubblegum. Though they fall into that type of bubblegum scent. This to me, it's just, and it's so pretty. Maybe I got another one of these. It's like a fresh but sweet watermelon. It doesn't have as much of the artificial watermelon scent smell as the other ones I mentioned that I love. But this is more, yeah, it's not as artificial. That's the best way I can describe this one. This is good. I might have to put this on notice because I do love me a good watermelon fragrance mist, and this is a good one, and that is Pure Seduction Splash. Okay, the last one from the Splash collection I wanted to mention was Bare Vanilla Splash. This has notes of coconut flower and lotus. And y'all, hold on. This smells like a warm, toasty, coconutty vanilla scent. I might get a hint of floral, but it is in the background. If you like gourmand, warm, if you just like vanilla, these are just good summer vanilla, sexy scents that I really like. Yeah, this is good. Good Bare Vanilla Splash. Okay, the next one is a classic, but I just recently added this to my collection, I believe last year, because I did a Victoria's Secret video about all of their core fragrance mists that are not limited edition. They're just there. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it above. Please check it out. And I picked up Coconut Passion. And the reason why I had never gotten it before I wanted to, try all these out before the video is because I don't gravitate towards coconut, or I didn't used to. And this has notes of island coconut and warm sands. This is a soft, warm, perfumey, good tropical coconut smell. This is another one where you just smell good. It's not complicated. You just smell, if you love coconut, I think you would love this. It's just a good coconut scent. Warm, smooth, creamy, a little sweet, beachy, coconut perfection. Love it. Love it. Coconut passion. Okay, the last one, and I don't know how I didn't get this one in with the pink fragrance mist, but oh well. This is an absolute love of mine. This is Tropic Vanilla, and it has notes of coconut flower and chilled vanilla. I used up one of these last year. I wish I had stocked up last year on this scent once I realized I absolutely loved it, because that packaging last year, I loved it. And I felt like that version was just a little bit stronger. And I regret it. But I'm glad I got this one, and I bought the backup, so I got 2 in my collection. Tropic Vanilla. Oh my goodness. Tropic Vanilla is what it says. And it's one you have to let dry down. It gets better, and the longer the bottle sits, it gets better. It's a floral, coconutty, tropical vanilla scent and last year's version was a little sweeter, because this one is not as sweet, but I'm gonna let it sit some, and I think it's gonna sweeten up, but it's very good. And this is one that's on sale now during SAS, so you can find this one hopefully. If you love Kayali's Utopia, that perfume, that's why I had like a travel size spray of that Utopia perfume last year, and I got to wearing it with Tropic Vanilla and lost my mind, and I used up both of them. And I said, okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit, then I'm gonna get a full size of Utopia, and I'm gonna get stock up on Tropic Vanilla. And by the time I was ready to get Tropic Vanilla, that version had sold out, but they brought it back. I got it. It's still really good. If you want a tropical floral coconutty vanilla scent that is perfect for layering. You can wear it on its own and it's great, but to layer with your Soleil Blancs, your Utopia, your Coco Vanille from Mancera, any of those sweet, like beachy, tropical scents, this would go perfectly with them. Especially if you want to add a little sweetness, it's good. I can't talk about it and not say it's just not as good as last year's version. It's still so good. But if you have last year's version, girl, pull it out. And if you don't have last year's version and you tend to like the type of fragrances that I really enjoy, give this a sniff, because it still is good. Like if I hadn't had the one from last year, I would think this was perfect. But I did have the one from last year, and to me it was just a little bit better than this one. But you see, I still bought it, and I'm still loving it, and I'm still recommending it. And that, again, for the last fragrance mist for this video is Tropic Vanilla. All right, y'all, so if you enjoyed seeing my top 20 fragrance mists for summer of 2023 from Victoria's Secret and Victoria's Secret Pink, please give this video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what's your favorite fragrance mist for the summer from Victoria's Secret and from Victoria's Secret Pink. And I have to say, y'all, for me with Victoria's Secret, the way they always come out in their collection of 4s, that helps me remember Victoria's Secret fragrance mist, because if not, they would all blend together. I don't know why that is, but that is how I remember fragrance mist from Victoria's Secret. I remember collections, and I can say, oh, this collection I really like, and not the name of the collection. I can remember the packaging of the collection or what fragrance mists were in that collection. So that's just a random thought. That's the only way I can keep up with my Victoria's Secret fragrance mist collection. If not, they would all blend together. I don't know why that is, but y'all. And I said that because maybe if y'all are like me and you can't all the time just remember your favorites from Victoria's Secret, try to break it down in your mind in collections. That's what helps me. So let me know which fragrances you love for the summer from Victoria's Secret. And please share this video with everybody, y'all, because sharing is caring, and I care about growing my channel, okay? And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.